Greetings! This is Sarah Kanairi, a technical writer on the documentation team at cPanel, the hosting platform of choice. This video tutorial will teach you how to add, edit, and remove an autoresponder. Autoresponders allow you to automate replies to incoming email. In cPanel, you can use this feature to let people know that you received mail, or to let them know that you are unavailable, for example, when you're on vacation. Let's go ahead and log into cPanel. And here we are in the cPanel home interface. Let's scroll down to the email section, and then click the autoresponders icon. The autoresponders interface will appear. Make sure to select the correct domain in the Managing menu. Here we can see a list of autoresponders that are currently on the account. To create a new autoresponder, click Add Autoresponder. Or, to edit an existing autoresponder, click Edit next to the corresponding autoresponder in the current autoresponders table. Either way, the Modify Add Autoresponder interface will appear. First, select a character set from the Character Set menu. In most cases, this should be UTF-8, but you may need to use a special international character set. You must select this option before you make further changes to the form, or you'll lose your changes when you select something else. Next, we'll enter the number of hours that you wish to wait between responses to the same email address in the interval text box. I'll enter 24 here. This means that if someone sends an email to this address, and then sends another email within 24 hours, the autoresponder won't send another message. It will only reply again if it's been over 24 hours since the last email from that address. Now, enter the email address whose incoming messages you wish to respond to in the email text box. I'll put username here. Select the correct domain from the menu. So, the autoresponder is responding to messages that are sent to username@example.com. Enter the display name that you wish to respond with in the From text box. We'll say Automatic Response, so people will know quickly that this is an automatic response in any alerts or pop-ups that they get. Enter the subject that you wish to respond with in the Subject text box. Thank you for your interest in example.com. We're going to work on the body of the message now. If the body of the message will include HTML tags, such as line breaks or an ordered list of instructions, select the HTML checkbox. We'll keep it simple and use plain text for now. Enter the text of your response in the body text box. Here, you can insert variables into the body of the email with tags, which are enclosed in %signs. You can use the following tags. The subject tag shows the subject of the message that was sent to the autoresponder. The From tag shows the name of the sender of the message received by the autoresponder, if it's available. If the sender's name was not received, the From tag will display the sender's email address. And the Email tag displays the sender's email address. Let's type up something simple. Hello, From tag. That's the From variable I mentioned earlier. It'll fill in the address of the sender. Then, thank you for your email, subject tag. That's the subject variable from before. We will respond shortly. Thank you for your patience. Regards, username, example.com. Now that we've written the body of the message, select a start time. You can choose immediately or custom. If you select custom, a small calendar will pop up. Navigate between months using the arrows and click your preferred date. Then, enter a time at the bottom of the calendar and select AM or PM from the menu. Finally, click anywhere outside of the calendar to save the changes. Then, select a stop time. You can choose Never or Custom. If you select Custom, it's just like before. Navigate through the months, click the date, and then enter the time. You must choose a stop time that is later than the start time. We don't do time travel yet. Take a moment to look over your settings, just to make sure everything's set the way you want it, and then click Create Modify. a new interface will appear. There you go, you're finished adding or editing the autoresponder. To return to the autoresponders interface, click Go Back. To delete an autoresponder, click Delete next to the corresponding autoresponder in the current autoresponders table. You will be directed to a new interface that will ask you to confirm that you want to delete the autoresponder. Click Delete Autoresponder to confirm. Good, we've deleted the autoresponder. To return to the autoresponders interface, click Go Back. One final tip. You can create an autoresponder for an email address without a corresponding email account. However, if you create an autoresponder for an email address that does not have an email account or a forwarder, messages will only be handled by the autoresponder, and then the system will discard the messages. For more information about cPanel, go to cPanel.com or follow @cPanel on Twitter. Thanks for watching, and happy automating!